a download coming in. Yeah, so there was this woman doing some spell work on you, and I got from the guides that it just refracted. It all bounced right back to this person, and now they got a problem. Yeah, some of you, this person has they're gonna develop a physical ailment in the ovaries or something in that regenerative place in the body. It could be masculine as well. Oh yeah, if you're manipulating with your sexual energies, this person, for some of you, is going to develop a physical ailment, okay, for what they tried on you. And they just got the news of that, is what I'm hearing. They were wondering why they're feeling fucking funny after they been doing all those spells on you. Yeah, I wonder. Some of you, this person literally had like your menstruation pad, and they were messing with that. If that's the case, y'all, listen, you are so powerful and so guided and so very protected. Messing with I'm hearing your urine, your blood. Some of you gave this person your urine sample one time. You were gonna go and do a blood test, and then they used that for magic. I hear it like that. They took part of that and they used that as magic, for magic purposes, to keep you in a no. Let me tell you, okay? That's sick. But anyways, that shit backfired big. And because, your urine, anything from you is powerful as hell. As powerful as all heck. So they just got news of, some of you, they have a regenerative disease they have something growing on their body. And it's very karmic, this, okay? That's the last lifetime you're going to ever think you're doing some kind of spell work on a chosen one with their semen. I'm even hearing that. Take it as you will, all right? Some of you, she went and collected the semen. She was like, I'll throw the condom away. And so she pursed that. Fucking weirdo. Guys, I hear it like that. So, yeah, she lied to you about that too. You're like, did you keep that? No, she took it in her purse. And she was doing binding spell work with that, okay? Wow. Yeah. This is the condom snatcher. A freaking condom snatcher out here. You're like, what's the delay? Yeah. Hey, Isaac Angel. Throwing the ball to me. Yeah, that's how it's refracting. Just like a ball bounce. It bounced right back to her, him, or whatever. Yeah. You were like, I could have sworn I saw you put that in a bag. Yeah, she put it in a plastic bag and she snatched that condom and she saved it for later. Like it's like takeaway food or something. She could have literally done some weird ritual stuff as well, yeah? Some of you... y'all... anyways, so... Isaac, no more, Bubby. No more, Bubby. Leave it, I have to work right now. Come on, love. I have to work. Go get it done. I'm hearing Bindi. I don't know what that means. But yeah, something about on someone's birthday. I'm hearing their birthday. Yeah, it's like she's always the one like cleaning up with the condoms after some of you. She was literally stealing your dirty tampons, your bath water even, I'm hearing. This woman was collecting all kinds of samples from you when you were having sex and all of that. Hey, Sage. Love you, Sage. What's up, girl? Yeah, so, I mean, this is just like, the point is it backfired. So, I'm hearing she's a creepy Virgo. Yeah. I see her, like, with a condom, in the pantry. She has, like, a jar. She jarred the condoms. I swear. Yo. No, she fully jarred, like, the samples of your urine or whatever it is. This woman is like a wannabe full-blown witch. So, can you say Mason? Yeah. I'm hearing, oh, that's delicious. It's like, this woman is crazy, okay? No, she's fully crazy, guys. That's really karmic. You don't mess with someone's DNA like that, alright? She's, yeah, she got the condom sitting right next to the freaking Kraft mac and cheese box in the cupboard. Okay, like it's a apocalyptic stash of... No, this is disgusting. I mean, some of you have... I don't know. She gives you a weird vibe. Now... I see something about Santa Claus. I'm hearing, hey, Samantha, what are you doing? Yeah, she's like, she's in a hood. I'm hearing hoodoo. Yeah, she was doing black magic. So, bitch, yeah, this woman's gonna get it now. She's got a terminal illness. Yeah. Now she's got, like, some of you, it's a masculine, he's got a penis. He has, some of you, something going on with his bloodstream. Some of you, he has, he's immunocompromised. Something going on with his blood. Yeah, so, nah, I mean, you're just, when you do so-called blood, that comes right back to you. The light refract. Spirit knows the chosen ones from the Google witches. Okay, I'm here with starlight, star girl, starry night on a starry night. Once upon a starry night. Like, some of you even married this woman, okay? And she turned into a totally different person after you guys got married. She's doing all these spells on you. I mean, hello? Yo, some of you even brought this up if you got divorced in the court case, or you will. I'm hearing Ryan. Some of you got so pissed off because it's like she's doing all this behind your back. Okay, some of you, she was doing binding magic or wanting to do binding magic or desire me spell work. Girl, if you need to do that, he's not your man, okay? Plain and simple. Like, I see something in the refrigerator as well, sitting next to the cup of yogurt. She has stuff that she's telling you, don't touch that. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna touch that. And then it's like, yo, something not right here. She's a Virgo. She's really creepy. I'm hearing that. I'm not saying all Virgos are creepy, but you know. Virgos can get creepy. Yeah, they can. I mean, if it's in shadow, and I think some of you were creeped out. You started to get creeped out, okay? It's like, girl, what are you doing? She's like looking like a custard or a pudding pot. She has a little pot of pudding. I'm hearing Henrique? Yeah. This woman, she supposedly is like very humorous. She could be a Gemini Virgo. It's like, you know when someone's hiding something and they're trying to be very funny and like cover it up and like just keep the mood light. I think some of you find her very extremely sketchy. So yeah, this woman here, she's gonna have some serious karma coming her way. It's gonna be in the form of a physical ailment. All right. So yeah, Spirit wanted you to know that, but that got refracted, boomerang to her. She's dealing with her diagnosis now. She's got, yeah, something really big going on there with that. So some of you, she was like following your period schedule. Ill. You, not because the period is ill, but because you are. Yeah, you're creepy. I hear her like that. So this is even giving me earlier's read with the woman in the house. Like, oh God, don't tell me it's gonna be a roommate. She's doing like a never break up with me spell. If you have to control someone's free will, okay, like perceptively, you got a problem. You got a problem with that person. It's not a good connection, that one. You have to move on. And you should feel comfortable with the person that you're with. Okay? Something about a holiday. Some of you, she's like literally in the kitchen all the time. When you're on holiday, she's like whipping up custards with your semen. I mean, fucking for real. Yo. She's paranoid. Yeah. He better not be cheating. It's like I'm gonna do an extra semen spell now. I mean, oh my God. Don't feel bad when you hear the fate of this woman, guys, okay? You're like, that's weird. Why do I feel like something's cooking? Or like, I don't know, she's just giving you this heebie-jeebie vibe. It's like, it's going behind your back, you know? Is he sleeping with another woman? It's like, she's doing the readings. And, oh, my thread is done. And not only that, but she's also like abusing, she's taken advantage of like, yeah, like, I don't know. I mean, it's like violating. So yeah, spell working for a lot of different reasons is not allowed by the spirit guides, and they've communicated that many, many times. And if you have to do that, you're not really truly powerful. You're not in your power, and spirit doesn't respect you. So if you have to do that to control someone, doing spiritual protection is different, but targeting someone who's innocent because of your shadow is very karmic, and she's going to learn that. Something about shampoo. Yeah, she goes into the shower, she gets the shampoo samples. I mean, what shampoo samples? What in the 6th house forensics you got? No, it's not even funny. It's creepy. I think that she may have a psychological thing. And, like, you start to get freaked out by this woman. Like, anyways, just... Oh, just return it. Mm-hmm. You feel like she's always watching you. Now... Yeah... So, some of you are going to get the news. Some of you just getting the news of this. She's going to call you up. Brentwood, Brenny. I don't know. Hey, Bryony, guess what? Like, yeah, like, I got this thing going on. I mean, so, alright. Alright, well, I'll talk to you later. You know, you don't really feel any kind of way about that. I have nothing really to say. So, yeah, just know that that's the eclipse for some of you. And spirit definitely eclipsed her. Whatever she thought was powerful, they broke into her cupboard. They raided all of her stash. And God, it kind of sounds like a P. Diddy. Oh, even it's like I'm getting a Virgo version though of like P. Diddy, like a Virgo feminine P. Diddy. Applied to like, I mean, heck, I mean, it could have been. I mean, he's known to be into that pentagram stuff. So, you don't feel any kind of way for this man. You know. Now, yeah. So, no, I mean, see something about New York City. Something about grandmother. Some of you, this woman is like doing spell work on your grandmother. She could be older. Here comes that grandmother. Read again. She's taking hair samples from your grandmother. Some of you confronted her. You were like, what are you doing with my grandmother's hair knit? You caught her. She didn't know that you were in the house, and you saw her like doing something weird. It was weird. And some of you, someone's from Romania. She's saying it's like a Jewish tradition. No, she's doing spell work. Yeah. No, I say it. She's not in the light. I'm not getting she's in the light, like doing like protective spell work. It's, like a ritual. Gosh, that's kind of what it's giving a little bit. Like, because I'm seeing a cupboard filled with, like custard, like bottles of semen. You know, I mean, they probably found that stuff and they didn't know what to make of it. Like yeah, I think I don't know, you guys, let's just move on. But basically, if he has a collection of everything went down, I mean, he probably is like a keepsake for him. Just return it to sender. Nah, this is just disgusting. Oh my God, like, it's a ritual thing. P. Diddy was into that. Anyways. He was aware of how that whole thing worked. Now, as you can see, all that spell work didn't work in his favor. And you can only imagine a dude with all that money, he could have paid the most high of high priestesses to do that shadow magic and protector magic and cloaking magic, and yeah, he's bare naked in the public now. Okay, but in the public eye. So yeah, that's just a testament, but we're seeing this on a private level as well, to whoever was stalking you, your body tempo, your body rhythm. I mean, they were literally like possibly even using a pendulum to gauge where you were at, like all of that. Yeah, it's over with. So they don't have access to your chakra system anymore. Spirit has shut them out. Okay, some of you, this woman, like one time you found her reaching into your mouth in the middle of the night. Like you were half asleep, you were asleep, and she was like touching your mouth with her hand. Yeah, I'm hearing Manny. Hey, what are you doing? I'm hearing mac and cheese. No, I'm just getting some mac and cheese. Like she was like, you saw her like touching your lip. I don't know. It's just really creepy. Okay. But some of you are very patient and very lenient with this fuckery. This crazy shenanigan behaviors. I do think that the spell work made her go crazy. She now has, you know, a lot of demons haunting her in addition to whatever this physical ailment thing is. I think that she has kind of gone into this like sociopathic way of life that she has normalized for herself, and she's she's like not only like this with you. I think that that's also something you just need to know. So but I think that after this, like, you were the last, could be you were one of the final you taught her ass a lesson. You taught his dick a lesson. You checkmated his dick. Like, some of you now, he found out that he has an STD or some kind of immunocompromised, something in his bloodstream. And I say it again, like, he did a ritual with an animal blood. And this guy, like, drank that. That animal could have had some kind of freaking disease, guys. And now he's, like, he's itching everywhere, all over his body. It's like, you don't drink raccoon piss. I hear it like that. This man did something fucking crazy. So, yeah, like, this all backfired. I'm hearing brand new. He's trying to convince himself that he's feeling brand new and it's just the spell working, but no. Yeah, you're a sadist, and we have to astral arrest you. So they put his penis on a nonstop flight, and they took him straight to the penis purgatorium because. Yeah, I mean, maybe it was his own semen. It was his semen, like, yo. You could have been doing magic spells with his semen. He was abusing that. Yeah, I'm seeing a horse here. This sounds like that guy, remember the zebra reading where we said that he was having sex with other masculines and trying to mobilize. He was trying to, like, he was doing spell work on you with another masculine. We did that read like a year ago. I think it like pretty much described what we ended up finding out about Diddy. So, anywho, that's over. You're lucky. I'm hearing you're lucky. You're guided. Some of you hear about this man. It's like, oh, I'm really happy I didn't mess around with no one after I dumped him. Like, because after maybe you dumped him, then he did this weird spell work. Like, he went over the edge, guys, okay? That's when he was doing the stuff with the raccoon blood. With the raccoon, just clear it. Guys, he was doing stuff with raccoon dung. I can't. This is just, like, sick. He wasn't careful. Some of you, he was doing anal penetrations with a masculine. He wasn't careful. Yeah, so, I mean, he was reckless rodeo driving. Yeah. So, he was very sexually promiscuous after you guys broke up, and he wasn't careful. So, If you didn't know, now you do, and that's how that one is ending out. Some of you, he used to be like a how do you do, miss, like type of man, I don't know. And yeah, he started watching these TV shows. I'm hearing Silence of the Lambs. I don't know what that is. I don't know. That sounds like a movie. Movie? So he started to get taken by this weird devilish energy, basically. Something about his mom. I know. So yeah. Some of you also, you're going to hear about his charges. He got some charges on his record. When he would get drunk, he's just a total mess. Oh, it's a movie. So. I'm hearing Richard. He could be wound up legally, similar to Diddy, like, for all of whatever this is that went down. He could have involved other people in this. I feel like all of this was to kind of, it's weird, you know? I feel like it was really an occult thing, firstly. And then it was a sexual thing. He could have gotten into this because he was in a control energy with you. But I feel it's a mixture of things. Like, he also, there was something, an aperture in his aura. He could have been doing heavy drugs, alcohol, drinking. Yeah, and this entity just latched right onto his penis. Right onto the head of his penis. And it didn't let go, and he just couldn't stop. So, he has an incubus succubus. You know, rain or shine, like, some of you, he was a sex addict. He was a sexaholic. And he could have been very wealthy as well. So, some of you could be dealing with someone who, I mean, very similar to Diddy. Could have been maybe even related to the Diddy situation. Yeah, so maybe would attend those parties or whatnot. He could have attended those parties and learned about that and tried to I'm hearing no hype, Hugh Hefner. No hype, no wife, Hugh Hefner. I don't know, hepatitis. He got something, guys. He caught something from one of these clubs. I see him going to these clubs in Miami. Some of you, it's Miami, it's Georgia. I'm hearing Adeline. Atlas. He would be traveling, like, just no nonstop, you know? Now, some of you, this man knows what he did was super wrong, this voodoo thing. Ever since he did the voodoo with that animal, placebo, I don't know what that is. Everything started to go downhill with his reproductive system. His pee is orange. He's going to the doctor. He's trying to figure out, I'm hearing endoscopy. Intermediarologist. I don't know, something like this, you guys. He's trying to figure out, like, he's gonna even tell them, yeah, I was doing hoodoo. He's gonna, like, confess this. They're like, sorry, you were doing what? It's like, what is that? It's like the doctor has to ask him, like, what is that? He's gonna tell them. I was mixing, like, some raccoon poop with some blood and semen. I mean, guys, like, this man, like, I feel he was doing something with, like, animal magic, so-called. Like, he started to look like this animal. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, when you look at the eyes, usually, yeah, someone who's doing voodoo, either in the past life or this life, like, they got that raccoon crazy eye. Hey, Jade, skinny down. No. They just got that, I'm hearing that Salem look. I don't know what that means, like, but not in a good way, because there's good Salem and then there's, yeah. Yeah, so, I'm hearing, I don't walk these streets at night. He's possessed. It could be also, I only walk, I don't know, it's like vampiric, vampire vibes. So, yeah, guys, basically, some of you, he has blood coming out of his cock. So this is for someone, I don't know, you may hear about this man. It's beyond the stuff he knows is how this spell work backfired on him. Or her. But it sounds like right now we're on him. Could have been two women. Could have been a masculine and woman, or it could have been masculine or woman. And they both got something. They got something. She has something coming out of her pussy, and then he's got something coming out of his cock, and it's like, we do a 2-for-1. We're pretty sure we have the same thing. They're going to the same doctor. I'm hearing endoscopy, something like that. Intermeteorologist, I keep hearing that. I don't know. Meteorologist. More like, he best see an astrologist. I think that's going to be more helpful, too. Yeah, well, this is more or less karma, sir. Pluto is retrograde. And that rules the sexual organs, so, yeah. He didn't believe it, that he would catch something. He wants to say, like, he was told by someone that he was forbidden to catch anything. I don't know. Like I say, you know, something going on up there with this man. Wow. That's crazy. Sage. So, I remember in Miami, Atlanta, he used to go between Miami and Atlanta, like, all the time, like, addictively. I mean, Leishandra. He could have been hooking up with someone there. Yeah, they were doing some drugs there. I do see that. Something laced with something. Coke, I don't know. But I just can't. Like, look, yeah, now we're going to get this video flag. But, anywho, some of you bumped into him. And, like, he had a weird look. He looked like a vampire. He looked really pale. He didn't look too good. And I feel like you were just like, you know what? I'm good. Because I'm for real. What you see? You know, you're just not feeling that. You're not feeling that anymore. You could just feel he's on something. I'm even hearing that. So, some of you were thinking, like, he used to be hot. What happened? Like, he's looking kind of, he looks like he's, I don't know. He was looking scary. For real shit. Yeah, I think that they weren't careful, whatever they were doing, these people. Is Atlanta known for, like, the drug scene? I mean, like, what is Atlanta known for? Because that has come through quite a bit in the last years. And I've never been there, I'm not familiar, but, I know that song, Got Bras in Atlanta. And I mean, it's not that we're, yeah, I'm just getting it. That he got a CD from Atlanta. So if he was wondering, that's where he got it from. Sad. Something about pizza. So yeah, some of you are going to hear about this. He may tell you, like, that he contracted something and he just wants to kind of tell you. And it's like, okay. I don't know what to say, sir. Some of you, yeah, some about the drugs. So, all right. I think you're going to talk to him very briefly and then just hang up. I'll be very honest with you. I think that you're not going to... Yeah, so this is like that roommate person who was at your house thing earlier. I'm getting it has to do something with that. All right, adios. I'm hearing Adeline. Hear that again. So, I'm hearing Vari. This person could be like... What do they want? Your sympathy? I keep hearing something about Shark Tank, He's trying to, like, make small talk or some shit. Like, you haven't talked maybe, and the first thing he's telling you is about this STD that he contracted, and then he, like, I don't know, it's weird. It's just weird. Like, he wants to talk now. I mean, gotta go, man. You know, I mean, some of you, he cheated on you. Return it to sender. That was back in the day. I think that's why you stopped talking to him. I am hearing something about J-Lo. I'm hearing glow. It's like, I feel like you don't want to tell him to go away, but Lord, I mean, what am I going to do here right now? Like, he's just talking. It's like someone who just kind of was like a jerk to you, and like, he just like talking to you now, and it's like, yeah, all right. He could be drunk and lamenting, but yeah, bye. I mean, he's got shadow work to do, and he's kind of, yeah, in a hurry. Then suddenly he's got to go off on his, he's got to be on his way. It's like, okay, but you were the one talking, like, okay. Sounds a bit like a narcissist. So, yeah, just to know, their spell work backfired.